Before I talk about this, I want to make sure everybody understands I am not going to spoil anything, and I don't know anything to spoil. So you don't have to worry about me spoiling anything now that some jerkface broke Street Date on Smash Brothers and leaked it online. So now all of the information about the game is out there online. People are starting to find out and post it places. So if you don't want to be spoiled on anything, make sure that you use Twitter and set up one of those things that blocks certain words from Twitter so that you don't hear about it. I don't really care so much about the spoilers, but I'm not going to go searching for them, and I'm certainly not going to pass spoilers on to anybody else. That being said, I did want to talk about this story a little bit because it is something that bothers me. I don't like it when gaming companies, they have a plan for how they're going to unveil something to us, and almost 100% of the time, their plan is better than some jerk just leaking stuff online. Now, to be fair, I am not blaming the YouTubers that posted the music to the game. I don't blame them for doing that. I understand their motivations. I probably wouldn't have done the same thing because I would have been a little more wary than they were, and I'll get to exactly what happened in just a second. But I don't blame them for doing what they did. The person that I blame is whoever broke the Street Date and then uploaded it on the internet. Whoever that was, that person's a jerk. And they're kind of ruining the fun for everybody else. Now, that being said, let's talk about what the actual story here is. Nintendo Insider posted this. I'm not sure exactly when, but the 25th. The 25th they posted this. And basically, it says here that Nintendo is retaliating against YouTubers who are posting the music to the game. Now, I think that this Nintendo really doesn't have a choice. Well, they do have a choice, but I think that they're in the right here. They're definitely in the right. What's happened is someone leaked the music files, and then these guys who do Nintendo music streams, which I don't know how they aren't already copyright stricken into oblivion anyway. I guess Nintendo just claims their monetization. But these guys who do like 24/7 Nintendo music streams, they had this music and they were like, I gotta release it. If I don't release it, other people are going to beat me to it, and that's a lot of views that I'm going to lose. Obviously, these people were making money off their YouTube channels, so they took a gamble. And it didn't pay off because Nintendo hit them with copyright strikes, and there's 900 songs on Smash Brothers. And if they uploaded one video per song, that's 900 strikes on their channel. And Nintendo can choose to do that automatically. They can say, yep, every time this song is uploaded, strike it. Now, if you know anything about YouTube, it's after 3 strikes, you're out. They cancel your account, they delete it. It's gone. Your account is gone. And like these guys had quite a few followers. So it's I'm not going to say the YouTube channels. You can find the information if you want. Anyway, they had uploaded the tracks from the game soundtrack, and then they started getting circulated online. They got hit with a bunch of copyright strikes, and now they're saying, I guess it was a nice run for a few years. My channel will be gone next week. Sorry, everyone. I'll try to see if I can get this resolved, but there's a very good chance I won't be able to. There will not be a third channel. Another guy says, for those of you wondering, I have 21 copyright strikes right now. This will probably go higher. You can probably guess why. The odd part is I've been given strikes for songs from the older Smash titles too. I don't have access to my channel settings anymore, so I can't delete these videos. I can't edit these videos. Feel free to enjoy whatever videos are still up. Now, I kind of have two thoughts on this. My first thought is, I get what Nintendo's doing. Nintendo's saying, look, you leaked our stuff early, and so we're going to hammer you. But I bet that if these guys had just waited until day one, until December 7th, if they had just waited until December 7th, I bet you Nintendo would have just let it go. They would have probably just said, okay, we're going to claim those videos and we will give them like, I used to be in the Nintendo partner program back before my YouTube channel got demonetized because they like YouTube had changed the rules, and I had been demonetized. I'm remonetized now, but I was part of the Nintendo Creator Program, and basically Nintendo claims every video that you post that has Nintendo content in it, and then sends you a very small percentage. I think it's like 30% of the revenue that they get from the ads. I just say, any videos that I post about Nintendo that have Nintendo footage, if you see commercials on those are Nintendo putting the commercials on them. I don't get any money from that. I just say, just let Nintendo have it. I just want people to hear my thoughts on stuff. That's really my main goal. And the videos that I post that don't have Nintendo stuff on it, if you see a commercial on that, that is a commercial that actually supports me. And I don't make a bunch of money from YouTube on this. But I've kind of gotten down a rabbit hole and got distracted. So let's move on from that. These guys got hammered by Nintendo. My guess is if they had just waited, Nintendo would have let it go and just monetized their videos. But leaking the stuff early, like that, ticked Nintendo off, and Nintendo came down hard with the ban hammer and hit them real bad. So I don't know. Was it worth it? My guess would be probably not. I would hate to have my YouTube channel go away. I've had it for years. I just barely have broken 1,200 subscribers, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that. But that's a lot of work that I put into my channel to get those 1,200 subscribers. And I can't imagine risking that for a few hundred hits. Or, well, in the case of these guys, they probably got thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hits. And they probably raked in a bunch of dough. I just can't imagine risking something that you've worked so hard to build up for a temporary thing. It just seems very foolish to me. Anyway, my main problem is that this is why we can't have nice things, because people break the street day. Like, I'm not sure if it's some kind of hackers with a digital version. I'm not sure if somebody went into a store, like back room, and this is probably my guess. They went into the back room of a store, grabbed it, and ripped all the information off and posted it on the internet. I'm not sure exactly what happened here, but it's disappointing that people are spoiling things online. This happens with movies all the time, and now it's happening with games, of course. You just have to be extra diligent. If you don't want spoilers about whatever the super bright light mode, the adventure mode in Smash Brothers is, I suggest you be very, very careful on the internet for the next 10 days, because you're going to get spoiled if you're not careful. You're going to get spoiled.